Hi everyone, Arlynn here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is I'm standing out here in my driveway, and there's the mailbox, and I'll show you a picture of the mailbox. I'm not going to walk all the way out there because I am dodging the raindrops here. So I'm going to do a little tour of the front of the house here to show you what Chris and I did for our outdoor fall decorating this year. So let's walk on up here. For those of you who don't know, we've lived in our home for, my goodness gracious, since 2013. It'll be 11 years at Thanksgiving this year. Just to let you know too, the siding color is wicker, roof is black, shutters are black, brick is red. A lot of people ask me that and I always forget to say it. So I will also give you a tour, well, picture montage of the house at night at the end of the video, and you will see that Chris has installed pathway lights and he's installed up lights and spotlights and wash lights. So the house is lit up in the evening hours, and all the lights come on at dusk and go off about 6 or 7 hours later. It's really pretty at night. So I can't wait to show you that for those of you who are new and have not seen the outside of our home yet. So let's head on up here. I didn't buy one thing for this decor. I just pulled out everything from last year, and step on over here. It is really wet. I've been waiting to do this for a couple of days, but the rain just won't stop. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it today. Anyway, here you can see we have a pretty little light post here, and this wreath is old as the hills. I made it. It is a deco mesh wreath, and it's really held up pretty well through the years here. It has a metal owl on it there, and you know, super cute little wreath. Been hanging downstairs. I bring it out to put on this light post each year. And then my flags, I don't remember. I think I got these over at that Snow and Ice shop in Harrisonburg, Virginia. There you can see one of the pathway lights. These are mums coming up here. This is a red, well, yeah, red you can see. And then white, we have red, white, all the way across the front. So there you can see the pathway light and one of the wash lights. And then we have up lights underneath the trees, and then spotlights also throughout the flower bed. But it's so pretty out here, honestly. And there's the other flag that matches the little garden flag. Y'all, I cannot tell you where I got this. Well, I know where I got it, but I cannot find too many things similar, and what I do find are ridiculously expensive. So I'm not even going to try to link you anything with this unless I can find it through Walmart, and I'll type that here if I was able to, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to find it. So, but anyway, it's really pretty, and if you can find an arbor like this to go in your flower bed, it's super pretty. So didn't change out the gazing ball, going to keep it red through the holidays. Obviously our trees and everything is really lush and pretty right now. It's just gorgeous. Trees have not started to change yet, although they're trying to start to change a little bit. You can tell it's just a very subtle color change in them. Then I have this little, I think I got this from Amazon. Maybe if I did, I'll link it. And then here I have one of my little replacement signs. My cousin Stacy got me this stand, and then I have found the replacement signs on Amazon. They are not cheap though, you guys. I'm just going to tell you straight out. Then as we look up on the front porch, you can see, and I'll explain everything to you here. I really am happy with how it turned out, and I'm so happy that everything is still in such good shape. You know, I'm really happy that it is still in such good shape. We got this sign. I got this sign at the Dollar Tree, I think last year or the year before. I usually have it inside somewhere, but brought it outside for this year. It has its own little stand on it there. And then I made this lantern topper years ago, years and years ago. I think I made it for inside for the kitchen one year. And it is a funky bow topper. And then I just have, what that is on the inside is a tree that has LED lights. And it's really like a cherry blossom tree. But it provides me with lots of pretty lights in there at night. You'll see when you see these pictures at the end. I just have red cushion, chair cushions, and then these are pillow covers. And then I bought these pillows from, I don't even know, last year. Then I made, these are my grandmother's milk cans here, and painted them black many years ago. And last year I went to Hobby Lobby and picked up these two metal scarecrows, and we wrapped a leaf garland around the bottom and stuck them down in there in a piece of styrofoam that's down there. So it really turned out cute. And you can see my cushion is all wet there. This came from the pottery 10 years ago. This has held up really well on this little stand, probably 9 or 10 years ago, honestly. And then I made this funky bow last year. And this is a garland, a old berry garland that I just wrapped around. And you can see I have white lights on it. And then I just made this little, this is like a little spray with a funky bow in the middle. And then this harvest sign that actually has welcome on the other side. So you can use it for either harvest or welcome. And then the garland for around the top, the middle piece is actually an old Grandin Road garland that I had years and years and years ago. And then on either side, they just happen to match it really well, are two garlands that I got from And That before they closed a couple of years ago. This might be the third year for this out here, second or third for this. And then I made the funky bows at the corners, big funky bows at the, you know, on each corner. And then the mama of all of the wreaths I've ever made, this huge grapevine fall wreath. I have got more stuff on that wreath. If I had it all up, all the stuff that I have on that wreath nowadays, it would be $100 to make that wreath. I just know it. I have added stuff through the years to it every year, and it holds up beautifully. You know, it really does. It holds up beautifully. So I also have fairy lights running through that, so all of this lights up at night. So but anyway, there's a funky bow there. These are plastic balls, and there's more of that, those pumpkins that I used in on the ivy table. That is a, you know, who knows how many, couple of garlands, I guess. And then I just filled it in. I think I started it with just doing half of it, and then I wasn't happy with it, and I just filled in with another bow here and all of this foliage on this side. Little scarecrow. It's got everything but the kitchen sink in it, y'all. But anyway, I'm really happy with how it turned out this year. I'm so glad that it held up so nicely, and we have been crazy busy, and I would not have had time to go out and do any shopping. So I'm gonna gather all the stuff I want to haul for you and tell you about our visit with the kids and show you how the wreath I made for Candace in my last video, how it looks on her front door, because we went to visit them this weekend. So I'll have to share with you in this. I think this will probably be my only video this week, because this is really all I have to share with you. So, but anyway, we're going to make it a good one. So I will see you when I get into my island and get all set up. All right. All right. Be right back in just a minute. Everybody, here I am at my island in my kitchen here. And I tell you, it is the dankest, dreariest day out there ever. I'm telling you, I was dodging those raindrops out there. It was not pretty out. But anyway, and it's been like this for days here in Spotsylvania County, but hopefully we're going to see some sunshine in a few more days. But anyway, I thought I would try to cheer us all up a little bit. And even though I only have one video to really bring you this week, because I honestly am not decorating and I'm not doing a ton of shopping, I do want to bring you what I have been shopping for over the last week or so. I have a haul from Shein. Now, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, and I'm sure that one of you knows best. I've Googled it, and it actually says that it's pronounced Shine with Google, but then on TikTok, everybody calls it Shein, like she is in this outfit, Shein, like that. And it's definitely not apparently Shein. So I don't know, but I have a haul from, I'm going to call it Shein for right now. I have a haul from Bath and Body Works. I have a haul from Amazon, and I have a haul from Clinique. So I have a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and we'll go through it. Let's start with Shein, since it's sitting right here. And I haven't tried this on. Hopefully after I'm done recording, I will try this, these two things on and show you what they look like on with my black ankle pants here today, or capris. But this is the place. Stacy, actually my cousin, put me onto this place because I had seen a pretty corduroy vest that I really liked. I saw it on Facebook and we were chatting, and she said, check this place out, Shein. And so I did, and it's much like a Temu or, you know, something like that, but whatever. They're cheaper, and I haven't heard anything bad about this company at all. And so I thought I would try it. I said, if it's good enough for Stace, it's good enough for me. That's for sure. So anyway, I got myself a corduroy vest. And now, you guys, I got myself a 3XL. Now, I am not even close to a 3XL. I am in a 14, 16 now, y'all. As you all have seen me, you know, in closing, you will also see me. I'm going to share with you. Actually, I'll share with this with you, and then I will share our visit with the kids with you. And you'll see in the outfit that I'm wearing there that I've continued to slim down, although I've still only lost 96 pounds. I've lost 96 pounds, and I've been waffling about 3 pounds up, 3 pounds down, 3 pounds up, 3 pounds down, and 3 pounds lower than that. And I'm not gonna claim it. I would really like to have lost 100. Say I've lost 100 pounds, but I just can't get there, you know. And I'm not gonna fib. So anyway, I did purchase this in a 3X, but I went by the size chart. So I would highly recommend that you go by their size chart and not by the number, because a 3X to me is like, no, I don't wear a 3X anymore. No. But I do in their sizing, you know. So I got this little black corduroy vest, and it is got faux pockets there, and it is, you know, it's longer in the front, and kind of like a shirt, you know, kind of goes down further in the front and in the back. And as I said, hopefully it fit me, and I mean I've tried this on, but I haven't tried the shirt on. I'm going to show you the shirt in a minute. So hopefully it'll fit me, and I'll be showing it to you in a picture here as I'm talking. So anyway, I'm black corduroy. They have it in all kinds of different colors, and I think I might go in and buy a different color too. And I really like it. I did purchase this out of the Curve. You can get women's, and then they have a couple of sizes. I did purchase out of the Curve. You know, again, I encourage you to go and look at their size chart and go from there. So anyway, it's really comfy and I love it. So I got that, and it's not, I can't remember how much it cost. It was like $8, I think, for that. I might be wrong, don't quote me. But it wasn't, you know, extremely expensive. Then I got this pretty ribbed turtleneck in a burgundy. Look at that. I don't wear a ton of burgundy, but I think this is so pretty. Look at that. I really love a nice turtleneck. Y'all know that. I love a turtleneck. So I'm hoping this fits, because I want to check and see if it comes in different colors. We'll see. Again, I got this in a 3X, I believe, according to the size chart. I believe I did this. There's not a tag in there, but I wanted to show you this. Look at the pearls on the sleeve. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. I just love that little detail. How pretty is that? So again, I'll try it on, and hopefully you see me in it here. because it sure doesn't, but it stretches really nice, but it looks really little. Hopefully it'll stretch enough, you know. And they got me a little pair of earrings. Aren't they pretty? And I thought that they would match pretty well with that. Look at that. So I thought that might be a nice little Thanksgiving Day outfit with a pair of black, you know, ankle pants or something. It's not always really cold here. You know, I think cold enough for a turtleneck, but not necessarily cold enough that I have to dress like Nanook of the North, you know. But I thought they would be really pretty with that top. But they are super pretty. And they were like $1.60, something like that. So super pretty. So that's all I got. That's all I got because I just really wanted to try it out first and see if I liked it, you know, and I do like it. It's nice quality and I like it very much. So all right, so there we go with that outfit. Now let me tell you about the time we had at the kids' house. So we took off over there. Candace had Maverick for this weekend and Sean's boys were there. Sean and Candace, of course, were there. And Candace loved her wreath, you guys. She absolutely loved her wreath. And it looks so pretty on her door. Check it out. It looks beautiful on her door. And it was the right size. It was scaled correctly for that house. I am telling you, that they have a beautiful home. It's a beautiful home. And they need a nice big wreath because it sits way back from the road, you know. So it really worked out well, really worked out. And Candace loved it. She really did. So did Sean. Sean was like, wow, that's really pretty, you know, so. But we had a big time with the kids. They cooked us smash burgers. Sean did those out on his Blackstone and Candace made homemade French fries. Oh my word, to die for. And everybody's dieting. Everybody's watching their weight, you know. So we all allow ourselves like one day when we visit and stuff like that of, you know, crazy eating. And that was our one day to be bad, you know. So it was really, really, really good. And it was so good to see the boys and Maverick. I'm sorry. I'm so grateful to have that little family unit, you know, the 5 of them. They just are wonderful. They're just getting along so wonderfully well. And I just am so grateful and blessed to have that little family unit, you know. It is so good to see Candace so happy and Maverick so happy and Sean and the boys so happy. It's just, it you know, it warms this mama's heart. You know, Maverick is learning how to write his name. I didn't take a lot of pictures, but Candace clicked off these couple of pictures here. He was sitting on my lap at their island, and he was sent home homework, you know, to practice how to write his name. And Maverick is not a small name to write, you know. So Candace kept putting the little dots on the paper and he traced them. So he and Gigi worked on writing his name without the dots, you know, and he did really well. And I showed these in my Facebook group, which I have a Facebook group. You guys are more than welcome to join. Arlynn's Country Craft Corner and Travels. There's always a link in the description box. You're always welcome to come and join. Just answer the questions and, you know, I'll approve you. I'm the only admin in there. So, but I showed these pictures in my group the other night, and one of you guys, or a couple of you guys, said how well he's holding his little pencil, you know, and he's doing so well. He's smart. He just turned 4, you guys. He just turned 4 in June. So he's a smart little booger. That's for sure. But it was wonderful. It's wonderful to see those boys interact with one another and play, and just we had a big time. We just had a big time. So that was a lovely, lovely visit. Yes, it was. And the wreath looked good. So I was relieved. And she liked it. And I was really, well, she told me she liked it via text. But, you know, it's always a little different when you see it in person. And she really liked it. So, you know, you want to do right for your kids. You know, you want to do the best you can with your kids. So anyway, it was really good that she loved that wreath, and I'm so happy that we went to visit. It's been a couple of weeks, or been about 3 or 4 weeks actually. It's just been, you know, people running here and there. Chris and I busy running here and there, them running busy running here and there, and it's a crazy time, you know. So it's really nice when we can get together and we make an effort. We are intentional, you know, about getting together, them coming here or us going there. It is an intentional, and sometimes, you know, I guess here I'm in the middle of everything here, but, you know, I guess that, you know, a little commentary about that is to be intentional. You know, Stacy, my cousin, when she was here, she and I talked about that on camera, about how we're so close and how, and it has been an intentional thing our whole lives to reach out, to text, to call, to, you know, to make sure everybody's okay, to, you know, to go and visit when you can, and never leave a place without telling the person that you love them, because you never know what tomorrow's gonna bring. So, you know, it's all good, you guys. It's all good to be intentional in your relationships, in your life, you know? Okay. In the middle of my haul, let's talk about how to be intentional, or how I'm intentional. Anyway, let's talk about squirrel about 50 million times here. I'm telling you, my brain is going about a zillion different directions. So anyway, Bed Bath & Beyond is next in the queue here. And all I did was get some foaming hand soap, which I love. And it's the only place that I buy it from, you guys, I'm honest. And there were like 2 for whatever. And I don't know whether they're still on sale or not. But I bought, Candace had this in her bathroom at her house. And oh my gosh, does it smell lovely. Crisp morning air. It smells delightful. Absolutely delightful. So that's one thing. And then I haven't tried this, Sunshine and Lemons. That looked really good. Bought that for kind of the sink here. Flannel is Chris's favorite. He really likes that. So I keep this flannel at the sink when I have it, because he is always washing his hands. And my hands don't get dried out when I use this soap. I don't know about y'all, but this is really good soap, and it doesn't dry out in this old lady's hands, you know? And this one is Sweater Weather. And it does have fragrance notes, sage, eucalyptus, and fresh woods. Again, I have not tried this one, but I know this will be pretty in the powder room or here in the kitchen, either one. Be pretty. And then I got for my bathroom, I always use soap back at my sink in my bathroom. I got Black Cherry Merlot, and I know this smells good. So that's what I got, those 5. And then I did get a couple of room sprays. I'm gonna take one of these on our trip with us, probably the flannel, since Chris likes it so much, although I prefer the laundry day, so I'm not sure. One of these I'll take with me. And I love these to have in the bathroom on the back of the toilet, you know, for those times. And then laundry day. So, love those. And that's it. That's all I got from Bath & Body Works. And normally, Chris and I will go down to Williamsburg, to the outlets down there, and just buy that place out. But we haven't been down there lately, so, and I don't know if we are going to go this year. I really don't. So, anyway. Okay, moving on. Let's do Amazon. We'll save Clinique for last. First thing is, I bought me some red berry picks. And I was intentional. Word of the day, intentional. In buying these, take them out of the package here, because on my garland, my Christmas garland on the mantle, I have been using like a frosted berry, and through the years they've gotten, and I've used them for many years running, and I think through the years that they've gotten faded, a little bit faded. And this is the color of the red berry garland that I use on my staircase and mix in with the pine garland on my staircase. So hang on here, let me open these up. I got 2 packages of these, and I am going to use these instead of those frosted ones to put into my mantle's garland to bring the whole look together. Instead of using those frosted ones, I am going to use these to bring the staircase and the mantle garland together. So I got, you know, several, I can't remember how many I got. I think 2 packages, and each package came with, I think there's 16 picks in each package, and I got 2 packages of them. So love them. They really hold up well, and they're the same quality. For those of you who have bought the garlands, they're the same quality as those. So I love them. These would be cute in a little vase to add, just to add it into a little vase, or if you have a little milk glass vase, just these by themselves. You know, like in a tray design or something, they would be so pretty. So, got me some red berries, and I needed those for sure. I needed those. Okay, y'all remember this little bag that one of you guys got me. And I'm sorry, I can't remember who got it for me now. I am so sorry. Oh, but anyway, I have fallen in love with this crossbody purse. This is just the cutest little purse. It has a zipper back here. Your phone can fit in. And then it's got 3 zipper pockets, one there, and then one here. There you can put your credit cards and your money, and then it has a little cavernous area there, and then one more back here. I mean, a lot fits in this little purse, you know? But I have seen it go on sale so many times, and now I have it not only in this color, but I also have it in a blush pink color. You could also change, by the way you wear it. You know, you can change, you could hook this on the other side if you're a lefty, or if you prefer to wear your purses to your left, you know. I just love this. So like a blush pink. And then Barb came in when she came to visit, and she had it in this beautiful blue. So I had to get it when it went on sale. Shortly after she left, I said, okay, I'm gonna copy you, Barb, I'm gonna get it. And so I got it in blue too. I love this purse. I carry this purse every day now. Well, actually, right now I'm carrying the black one. And let me get up and show you how it looks on. It is very comfortable. It is, I just love it. I really do. I just love it. But isn't that cute? Look at that. You know? So comfortable, so easy to get into. It's just wonderful. I love it. So I wanted to show you all of my array of purses. And they still have a couple more colors. I'm waiting for them to go on sale, and I'll probably buy them when they go on sale. They were only $18, I think. That's not bad for that. And that is a lovely little purse. Okie dokie. So now we're going to go on to Clinique. That was it from Amazon. That's all I had, the red berries and the purses that I wanted to show you. So I got quite a little haul from Clinique, starting with some starting with some blushing blush. And this is number 114, Ice Lotus. And there's the color. Isn't that pretty? So, and it comes with its brush. For those of you that don't know, I only wear Clinique, especially my facial makeup, my foundation, my creams, my foundations, my concealer, and any other like under eye cream or anything. I don't use a lot of it, but what I do use, my eyeliner. Now my eyeshadow, I use different. This is definitely Clinique today, but there are times that I can get away with other eyeshadows, like CoverGirl. I can wear some other eyeshadows, and I can wear different lipstick, but I don't. I always wear Clinique. So I just wanted to let you know that I have been wearing Clinique for I'll be 63 next month, and I've been wearing it for years and years and years. My mom started me out with the radically different lotion, yellow lotion that you can get. And yes, it is pricey makeup, but it's all I wear. And, you know, I said to Chris, I said, oh gosh, I need to get some makeup. He said, get it. He said, you don't buy makeup except from Clinique. You know, he says, it's not like you're, you know, a makeup hoarder or anything. You buy what you need. And I do, you know, so I ordered this, and this was a chunk of change. I'm going to tell you right now, it was a chunk of change. Okay, so this is High Impact Shadow Play. This was really interesting to me. It's like a double latte is what this was called. And I have never used this before, so I will let you know later. I don't even know how to open it. Oh, look. It is like a cream. Look at that. It is like a cream eyeshadow. And it comes with the 2 colors. And it has a darker color, which I would put like under here and just right in the crook of my eye, and then fill in with this color and then take a highlighter on the top. So I will let you know if I like this later at a later time. I really like the concept of it though. And we'll see if it, oh, this one unscrews. Oh, this is just oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, I like that. Look, it kind of really is just like a defining pencil. Whoops, there goes the lid. I'll get that in a minute. But look at that. So it does come with like a wand on one side, and then it screws up on the other. Oh, wow. All right. So we'll see. I think I'm going to like this. All right. I'm going to leave it there because I'm not going to get up and get the lid right now. Okay. This next thing I use every single day. You can see it on my eyes right now. I use Quickliner for eyes, and I use the color Slate. Very rarely do I go away from the color Slate, which is kind of a gray color, because obviously I have blue eyes, and you can see it. It is a little darker than a gray, but it's not stark black, you know? So, but I wear it under my eyes, and then I usually take it on the top of the lid and blend it. So I love this stuff. I really, and it does come with a blender on the other side. But I love this. I use it every single day without fail, without fail. Clinique has two versions of this. This is a very kind of a sheer, I don't know. It's a little bright. You probably have to tone that down. I'll tone that down in just a minute. But this is called Pink Honey. And I wanted to try this because I have the black honey, and it's a little dark. I've been wearing lighter lipsticks. I think that's more, it's nicer on me, I think. And I look back on some of my videos, and some of the lipstick I wear is very dark, and I like it a little bit lighter. So I wanted to try the Pink Honey, because the black honey is just a little bit dark for me. But anyway, so that's Pink Honey. And then this is a Pop Plush. And this is like a gloss. And this is Strawberry. This is the color Strawberry. And it is lovely. Feels so good. And it's not like one of those globby, you know, lip glosses. I really, really, really like this. And then I got some Clinique Pop, which is what I buy, the Pop lipsticks. And this is, I think it's Love Pop, I think. Yes, Love Pop. And that's what I've been wearing. That's not what I have on today, but let me put it on. This is what I've been wearing in most of my videos, is this Love Pop as of late. And I really like it. It's nice and soft. It doesn't like scream at you, look at my lipstick. Now, sometimes I like that. If I'm wearing a red, I want y'all to see that I'm wearing red, you know. But for an everyday lipstick like this, I really like the softness of this Love Pop. And I really like their pops. I don't like their mattes. Let me say that, M-A-T-T. I will say that I don't like their matte lipsticks, or if I wear a matte, I definitely put the gloss on with it. And I usually put the gloss on top of this anyway. I'll combine these two. And I'm famous for that. I will combine two different colors to bring out the color of something I'm wearing. Obviously, I'm not going to do that with blue. But if I'm wearing a pink or a red or something like that, I try to blend my colors of lipstick and bring out the color of my lips to match whatever I'm wearing, as you all well know. So anyway, that is it. That's all I got from Clinique. I will try to link these in the description, and you guys can go and check them out if you want to. And if you haven't tried Clinique, I highly recommend it. It's really, really nice with my skin, on my skin. It's treated my skin very nicely through the years. You know, I don't think I look too awful bad for almost being 63, you know, and I you know, give Clinique a lot of that credit. I guess good genes from my mama, because she had beautiful skin. My mom did. So I'll give her some credit for sure, but the Clinique, which she always wore to her dying day, honestly, she did. The lotion anyway. My dad would take that in to her nursing home every day, and he would wash her little face with a nice warm washcloth, he would wash her little face and he would put her dramatically different lotion on her. Such a good husband, right? You know? Anyway, that is it, you guys. That's all I have to share with you today, other than I will morph into the montage of how the house looks in the evening hours, and it looks really pretty in the evening hours. So we'll do that now. And I guess that's it. That's it for this week too, you all. Honest to goodness, I don't have anything else going on. I'm not going to be decorating still for another couple of weeks. So I'm not sure if I'll be back next week. If I come back, I'll come back. If not, you know, I'll see you when I see you. And I thank you guys for sticking around. I thank you guys so much. All right, you guys, that's it. So let me go into my final words and say thank y'all so much for stopping in here today. Thank you in advance for all of your comments. And I will, when you see my heart show up, you'll know that I've taken them to my heart of hearts. For those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, or are suffering with a great loss, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all of that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Stay tuned for that montage video of the house outside at night. It's really pretty. But I'll see you when I see you, you guys. Love y'all bunches. Bye-bye.